my name is Pavel Alvarado. I am co-founder and CEO of Minero Inc. Today I'm going to talk about Minero Suite 1.0 Smart Pin Designer. How we can create quick and reliable pin designs, pushbacks, and faces. In this specific exercise, we will use meat benches. With the Smart Pin Design tools, engineers will be able to get their optimal pin designs, their dump designs, pushbacks, and faces. Let's double click in the Minero icon to start. I'm going to open a project, existing project. So here we have Marvin block model and Marvin topo. Marvin block model, just we mentioned it, has 62,000 blocks. Marvin topo is in blue, and we can always up and down. We can rotate this information. There's a lot of things that we can do with the data. Let's open a object, a polygon object, in this case, pin design. Pin design is off right now in red. This is the pin design polygon object. We can go up and down. Okay, we can visualize also multiple benches. So let's open our object that I created already. It's phase 1. So phase 1 is, in this case, in this particular small, smaller than pin design. Okay, can rotate a little bit. Yeah, in red, pin design phase 1 is the white one. Okay, using information from phase 1 and pin design, we can get phase 2. Let's say phase 2 is what is between pin design and phase 1. Using cut fill tools, Minero cut fill tools, we will be able to get phase 2. To do that, actually, I'm gonna open again phase 1 as a reference, and I will call this phase 2 now. What I want to do is, using the tools that we have, we're gonna create what is between pin design and phase 1. In this particular case, we will use trim for clip. We have pin design here. Our object that we want to modify is phase 2. So we will say that the object that we want to modify is object phase 2. Okay. Okay. Yes, for the purpose of this exercise, I'm gonna off pin design. I'm gonna off phase 1, and let's on. Just put thickness up and thickness down. Not number of benches. Let's rotate. So now we got what we were looking for. Phase 2 is what it was between pin design and phase 1. In just quick, it's a quick step in Minero. Also, let's say we have another case where we have pushback. Pushback is, in this particular case, we have in the one side of the pit. I'm gonna off phase 1. I'm gonna on the pit design. So let's say we want to include in our pit design this case pushback, same as the previous steps. This can be accomplished in only one step. We can just use a fill. In this particular case, we can say, okay, we want to modify pit design. Pit design is is going to be changed, and we will add the pushback polygon shapes. So okay, and then we go to, we're gonna off pushback, and then we see PDesign in just one step again includes the pushback area. Okay, so it was quick and easy way to get our putting our information all together. We also would like to have a bit limit. We can just do that in one using cut and fill tool again. We have here the Marvin topo, we have the PDesign, and what is we can get the intersections in this case, or the difference between, in this particular case, going to be the difference between Marvin topo and bit design, and we'll call this bit limit. Okay. I'll off everything for the purpose of visualize our bit limit. To the Marvin topo, bit limit will be with thickness up 1000 and thickness down 1000 will look like that, including PDesign, phase 1, phase 2, and pushback. Okay, once again we accomplished another activity in Minero. This time we were able to create PDesign pushbacks and phases in a few minutes. Don't hesitate and visit us at our webpage www.mineromining.com. We will be happy to answer your questions and suggestions. In the name of the Minero team, I have to thank you for your time.